are watching the Gopher and Tuk show. This is the intro and later's the outro. We need a sponsor, please sponsor us. Mentos variety, our needs power and we're pro. Tucker needs him a new remote. Jumping for joy like an emo. Sub to our channel, no remote. Gopher fell off the edge. Here we go.
Yeah, you better fly away. What with the stuff? What am I doing now? I mean, to hold to head. Fuck. Head to. Excuse me. Fuck. Head to the second AA tower. To provide. There's a second tower.
Yeah, you don't remember 9/11?
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Well, first of all, there's no tower now.
They told us never forget, Justin.
I forget many things. They were never gonna get that out of me. I'll tell you that much. Ah! Freak boys.
I think we told you to never forget. Justin, how dare you forget one of like the fifth most the fifth most important fucking tragedy in United States history.
It's that high?
No. But the white people don't want you to forget it. Despite there being other things they want you to forget that are far fucking worse. I like how people still get upset. Like, it's insensitive to make jokes about 9/11.
Get away from me. Get away from me.
It's not. It is. People died, but overall, it's not.
People just be out here making jokes about stuff, you know?
I make jokes about slavery all the time, and I'm a black man.
Well, Blackman. Brandon Blackman.
Every time someone that's light skinned gets upset about something, like, you would have been in the house, you're fine. I would have been outside getting whipped and other shit, raped, and then killed because I was raped.
What are you, a fucking Middle Eastern woman?
Yeah, essentially.
It appears
Yeah, I
the
just remember
gap
the one
reinforcements.
where, like, the woman was raped in I think, like, Saudi Arabia, I think it was. And because she got raped, her punishment was like 100 lashings. And this was like 15 years ago.
Making sure this bomb goes off.
At modern of a time, we're just out here lashing ladies for getting raped.
It's done, Commander.
Yeah.
Go get the lieutenant and get the hell out of here.
What's going on in this world?
Belay that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Williams.
But Justin,
yeah.
Radio Joker and tell him to meet
I
us
don't
at the
know,
bomb
something
site.
about the world being
Yes,
fine.
Commander,
It's the right choice.
Okay, first of all, the Bullet Club ain't fine, neither is the world.
Fight hard, Lieutenant.
You know what I never understand?
Aye, aye, Commander.
How every year and like every decade is a better time to be alive, but also a worse time to be alive. How do we manage that?
I gotta find my way back to the clear landing area. I don't know what that is.
Because I would much rather be alive now than like 20 years before I was born or 30 years before I was born. But it's still bad.
Now, if we lived in Denmark, you know, that'd be alright.
Like that one rapper from that one Tech Nine song?
Yeah. Hobson?
One guy, Worldwide Choppers? Because there's one guy in that song from Denmark, according to the lady in the beginning of each person's verse.
He's marking that down, I'll tell you that much.
Okay,
That guy didn't need to get fucking just absolutely fucked on. I got
Or-
fuckled and shuckled.
She don't fuck with one shuffle.
You can't. You could try, but you can't fuckle with Chuck. It's just not possible.
All I'm saying, if we don't get a shuckle in our next Pokemon playthrough, I'm gonna be very upset. I don't think we've ever had one.
You know? I do not believe such is the case. There were a lot of people fuckling with me in those playthroughs. I didn't have a shuckle to protect myself.
Correct.
I did have that one fucking starter that was completely worthless, so the point where we named it Worthless, and it somehow survived the entire game.
It's almost like we were worthless.
I know my worth, and it's nothing.
Yeah. What's this?
Killed him.
I don't know why I saw ass cheeks. I'm like, I'm gonna go look at that.
Because you saw ass cheeks.
Yeah. Can social media stop advertising the Funko game to me after I heard that it sucks?
Commander, you need to
Where'd you hear that it sucks?
We can't hold.
Game ranks? Game rank? Something? Watched a video on it. It's glitchy.
Stories fucking game
all
glitchy
there.
at this point.
It is, yes. That's why that part, I just like, okay, cool.
They don't get patched.
Yeah. I mean, it literally just came out probably like 2 days ago at time of recording. Wait, no, it's Tuesday, so 4 days ago.
It's Tuesday, isn't it?
My guests were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. An impressive diversion. Of
I'll
course,
impress your diversion, you son of a gun.
But also, I want the game because it's essentially just a Lego game.
You know?
But also,
you don't fool me.
This isn't complicated.
But also,
Anything
I
to
can
get
play as the
power.
cast of Umbrella Academy, so you know.
You've seen the vision from the
You mean that show that apparently sucked in the last season?
Okay, look, I need people to understand that every final season isn't going to be what you want it to be, because it's becoming a trend that every final season sucks.
Yeah. People fucking fanfic what they want the final season to be. It ends up being something that isn't that, and they're like, okay, well, this wasn't what I specifically wanted and was expecting to happen because I wanted it, so sucks.
Because I'm pretty sure there's another series that we both watched that recently ended that people were like, yeah, this sucked.
I know there was like some mixed opinions on Barry.
We will fight even when we know we cannot win.
Oh yeah, that's yeah, I've seen mixed things.
If we make ourselves
Stupid because it was great.
Think how many lives could be
It's almost like people can't alter their expectations and enjoy things.
It's not even like it's that something's worse than what people expected. It's that it's just not what they expected.
What they expected, yeah. But then we're always looked at as the people that's like, we're overly positive all these things. But we enjoy things for what they are.
We enjoy enjoying things.
Yeah.
And, you know,
sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That's my saving grace.
Like, I'll admit, were there things about the last season of Umbrella Academy I didn't like? Yes. Did it ruin the season? No.
It was rushed because they only gave him 6 fucking episodes instead of the 10 that every other season had.
Yeah.
Still good.
I'm not like you.
But Justin, some of the characters didn't get enough time. I wonder why. I wonder fucking why. It's a shorter season than it usually is.
It's inevitable.
Almost half the length of the other seasons.
The only way any of us will survive.
But then you got the people that are upset that it's taking forever for fucking Stranger Things. You can't.
And those episodes are like fucking feature film length each. They're making movies. They're making an entire season of movies.
But Justin, it's been like 4 or 5 years since the last season. Those kids are adults now.
Yeah, I know. I watch Euphoria. That's the one. Earlier in the session, I was like, I heard a show is going to be filming at the beginning of 2025. Euphoria. That was the one.
Yeah, I remember telling you that.
When did you tell me that?
When we were talking about Euphoria, like 3 playthroughs ago.
All right, with the with Far Cry.
Yeah. Because I was just reading, because I had just finished up catching up on the show. And like, I can't remember what did I say they said. They're gonna be in college. They're gonna be like a slight time skip.
Yeah, such a nature.
Which, if they're in college, please shut the fuck up about them being kids having sex. You don't have to say shit else anymore.
But Brandon, they were at one time kids having sex, played by adults, but you know. I mean,
played by adults doing things that, you know, teenagers fucking actually do. As a teenager that used to do those things.
Yeah. But Brandon, teenagers aren't allowed to have sex, especially not when portrayed by adults.
But kids have sex all the time.
That's not a thing that happens in life. Kids are
quite
innocent little creatures.
It's almost like hundreds of years ago, they used to have babies at the age of like 12 because the life expectancy. Then when life expectancy went up, the primal nature of still having sex and kids during puberty continued. We lived through a generation of MTV shows about teenagers having kids.
I personally knew the fucking girl who had a kid when she was 14.
Same.
With a 19-year-old.
That part I don't know.
Wasn't great.
But it happens. It's real.
It's a thing.
Arizona just got they have a theme park.
Like the state?
No, the drink.
Oh. Like they didn't have a theme park in Arizona yet? Whole ass fucking state?
They probably have like a... God damn it, I'm gonna look it up.
I am like running low on every fucking ammo right now. That's not...
Theme park. That's not how you spell theme. That's not how you spell park. In Arizona. What? They have a what?
What do they have?
A Mattel Adventure Park. The toy company.
Oh.
What?
More enemies.
Oh, it's coming soon. Okay.
Aren't we all?
I mean, unless you have like a glandular problem.
I mean, I got glands.
Kangen Coaster Adventure Park is what they have currently.
Ah! I was pushed with the Force, but we're not even playing Star Wars.
Okay. Enchanted Island Amusement Park, which is closed until Friday.
Huh.
Tell me I can't go to an amusement park unless it's a weekend?
What the hecky?
Oh wait, all the rest of their parks are open.
Hmm.
I don't think Disneyland is closed.
Disney World.
That's in a different state, yes.
Oh, that bitch got shot.
I should be attempting not to fall asleep when we're done recording, and here I am smoking and just eating a large meal. I have to be up at like 6 a.m. Can't take a nap.
Fireman's carry.
All right, everybody, hang on.
All right, Seth. All right, Chris Griffin. I did it, I think.
Actually, I might not be able to take a nap because Callie gets off of work in like 15 minutes and she's going to call me or tell me to come to the house.
Did it. I completed the...
How could we just leave him down there?
You completed the what?
I completed
Sam has to be stopped at any cost.
It should have been me, Commander. You know that.
Okay. All right, sir.
Chief Williams, I am your commanding officer.
I heard
did
you.
what I had to do. Do not question my orders.
I'm sorry, Commander.
Yeah,
You saved
Ash,
my
that's right.
life.
Don't
I'm
fucking
grateful
question
for
my orders.
But it
I
should've
killed a
been me.
man earlier for
If
some
I was a
reason.
superior officer, I would have gladly
Oh, I just stabbed myself in the
Get it
nose.
together, soldier. Caden's blood is on Saren's hands, and when we
Yes,
find
what about,
Saren,
is it going to
I'll
be
make him
serendipitous?
We'll get it
Go
done.
stand in the corner.
Commander,
I'm in the corner.
excuse me
I'm
for
sitting, but
interrupting,
I'm in the
but
corner.
I have an idea.
No, stand
I
up.
think the beacon you
But
found
then
in
the
Saren's
microphone
face
won't be
was
level
similar
with
to
my
the one you
face.
found on Ep32.
That's too fucking bad.
Tell me, your
Oh,
visions,
okay.
have they
Just
changed
gotta be
now?
all
Do
the
you
way
know
over
where the
here. People
conduit
ain't gonna be
is
hearing
now?
me.
They don't need to.
The
You
vision
ain't hear a
changed.
single thing I'm saying right now,
Still not
bro.
clear.
Can you hear me?
That is
Yes.
unfortunate.
Oh.
I am
Well, they might
afraid
hear
our
me a
only
little bit,
choice
but
is
it's
to
not
go
gonna
to
be as
Pharaoh's.
loud as it should
Maybe
be.
we will find what we need.
That's
there.
fine. You're in timeout.
Joker
They don't need to hear you.
They
Dismissed.
need to die. I'm out
There's
here.
a convoy
Alright,
nearby.
fine. You keep the
I
fucking...
can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel
Watchers
Council.
watching.
The Watchers watching?
Yeah.
They're not gonna
What
believe
are they,
any of this.
Marvel
Without
characters?
proof.
Yes.
We'd just be
Jeff
wasting
is
our time.
Jeff is a Marvel character.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Oh. I mean, maybe.
Sovereign will be sitting on Citadel's roof before those bastards will listen to us.
You tell them some shit, since I can't speak to them.
Yeah, because you're in timeout.
Alright, we're at the end of the session. So, let's go ahead and save. A little bit of that. There we go. Yeah. Brandon, anything to say before we end this session? Gotta talk from all the way up here because I'm on timeout.
Justin killed a man.
He deserved it.
And that was my story.
It's not your best. The Kirby one was better.
I mean, you didn't really give me much to work with, Justin.
Fucking, what do you want from me? You're the improv.
Love you, buddy.
Love you too, pal.
Yeah.
So I got this rash on my